Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mark Schroeder. I was in the private sector for 25 years. I was then an elected official for 17 years, and I'm currently the commissioner of the Department of Motor Vehicles, and I also serve as the chair of the Governor's Traffic and Safety Committee. On behalf of our governor, Governor Kathy Hochul, she is aware that we are here today. Some of you may know she is the only woman governor from the state of New York ever. Also, you may know that she is only the second governor from where I'm from, Buffalo, New York. But the one thing that I want the viewers to know, Governor Kathy Hochul is the only governor in New York State history who actually has run a DMV. And that's good. That's good for DMVs. That's good for the 15.7 million New Yorkers who have a license in their pocket or in their purse, soon to be on their cell phone coming this fall. So we're very, very proud of that as well. Joining me today is the acting Ontario County Clerk, Pamela Keefe. Also from Ontario County, the Assistant Deputy Tracy Shaw. And also joining us from Seneca County is the office. The Seneca County Clerk's office is Lisa Williams. So we're glad to have them with us. I want to thank Commissioner Eric Kulsade. Please tell him that I appreciate this opportunity. We have been at several state parks over the last couple of weeks, and the parks are magnificent. And he is a great commissioner, and please extend that to him. So we're going to unveil the Finger Lakes plate. Drum roll. All right, perfect. All right, thank you. I'm a history major, so I just want to share a couple of things with you. Seneca Lake and Keuka Lake, as seen on the plate, it's mostly Keuka Lake that you see, are part of the group of 11 long, narrow lakes formed thousands of years ago when huge sheets of ice melted and retreated. Some of you may know that Seneca Lake, where we are, the lake trout capital of the world, is right here at Seneca Lake. Also, some of you may know from Keuka Lake, and the Keuka Lake is like a Y-shaped, and then it empties into beautiful Seneca Lake. But Keuka Lake, back in the 1800s when the settlers were here, they wanted to rename it Crooked Lake. But thank God we kept it the way that it is, and it's called Keuka Lake. So there is a geological term, Finger Lake, which refers to a long, narrow lake in an over-deepened glacial valley. So a Native American legend says that the lakes were formed when imprints of the Great Spirit's hand blessed the land, and those imprints filled with water. So the region itself is 9,000 square miles of not just lakes, but waterfalls and gorges and magnificent nature scenes. And that is the reason why we're so proud of this Finger Lakes regional plate. There's rich agricultural here, which is obvious, and there are over 400 wineries and vineyards, which draws hundreds of thousands of visitors here yearly. Many of the Finger Lakes are named after the tribes that belong to the Iroquois Confederacy. So we have DMV. We are proud to say that we have 10 regional plates that we've been unveiling over the last several weeks. We started with Montauk Point Lighthouse in Long Island. That lighthouse was commissioned by President George Washington in 1797. Then we have been to the Capital Region for our regional plate. We've been to Syracuse with the great landmark theater. We've been to Niagara Falls, where we unveiled the Niagara Falls plate last Friday. We also unveiled another plate in Western New York last week, the Buffalo Bills plate, which is getting great attention. And so it's a beautiful plate. But we have DMV we have over 200 beautiful picture / professional custom plates. The Bills, the Giants, the Jets. We have plates honoring the military, veterans. We have what we would call cause plates, like the plate for autism. And some of the cause plates, some of the proceeds go to charitable accounts, like the World Trade Center Memorial Scholarship Fund and also Cure Childhood Cancer Research Fund. So I am very, very proud, and I know the county clerks who serve as DMV agents in 51 counties in upstate New York are very proud of the attention that we're giving, especially today, to the Finger Lakes. Everybody is proud where they come from, and this is an opportunity for those in this region to get this plate. And so the 10 plates that I've mentioned, though, you can live anywhere in New York State and get any one of the plates. So it's exciting, and we just want to make sure that people know that they can go on our website, or they can call the 1-800 number, or they can go into the Seneca County Clerk's office or the Ontario County Clerk's office, and there is a way for you to order the place through the WISE system, and then this way customers, your constituents, will be able to get their plate. So we're very excited to be here today at this beautiful state park, and if there are any questions from the press, we are happy to entertain them. They have. In fact, we were pleasantly surprised. There was an overwhelming response the first week we did this 3 weeks ago in Long Island. Those folks who live in Suffolk and Nassau County, they're very excited about the Lighthouse plate, and they have ordered it. Also, all of the plates, because this is the last plate now out of the 10, they have received really a great reception and a great response. The Buffalo Bills plate, the Niagara Falls plate, those in central New York who know the Landmark Theater, which was the original Lowe's Theater. It's an old, beautiful theater, so there's been a great response from those folks in central New York, too. So it has really been a great response so far. And this is something that we're going to continue, and we're going to make sure we're going to promote this also, through different social media, through the county clerk's offices across upstate New York, and our district offices that we run in the city of New York and Long Island.
Are you only allowed to get the license plate in the region that is on your license, or can you get any of the 9 license plates?
Yeah. So if you live in New York State and you have an interest in any of the 10 regional plates that we've introduced over the last 3 weeks, or the 200 plus plates that we have, but to answer your question specifically, if you were from Long Island and you went to UB, to go to school, and you've stayed in Buffalo, but your heart and your parents, still live in Long Island, and you want to drive around Buffalo all day with the lighthouse from Long Island, that's all good. That's what we want. We want to promote all of the regions across New York State. So that's a great question. Thank you. So the answer is yes. Okay, are we good? All right. Thank you so much. Thanks. And thanks for all your help. Thank you.